Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. In this video, I'll be covering the XDC Network, which is a highly scalable, permissionless proof-of-stake blockchain hybrid network built specifically for commercial-grade use cases. And XDC is also a compliant cryptocurrency on the ISO 20022 list, which will be the future of the banking system, so it should be free and clear of upcoming regulation. So I'll be covering what the XDC network is, what to look for in this coin, as well as my price analysis and prediction in this video. If that does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end. Also, if you're new to Crypto Empire and you are not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. And let the gains be with you. So looking at CoinGecko at the crypto market cap, we have a $1.08 trillion market cap at the current moment in time. It is the bear market still, so a great time to be looking for your bear market shopping list coins, the coins that you think will give you a very nice return when the market does flip bullish again. And I do think that the XDC network is one of those coins that has the potential to do so. So XDC currently ranked number 106 in market cap with a market cap of $406 million. However, note the circulating supply as well as the total supply. Right now, the circulating supply is only 13.7 billion coins, with the total supply at 37.7 billion. So that means that the fully diluted market cap is currently $1.1 billion. So still a lot of coins to be inserted into circulation, so keep that in mind. But personally, I don't see that being the end all be all. I still think this thing has a lot of room to grow in the future. Now, currently the price of one XDC token is 2.9 cents. If we look at the historical data, we can see that the all-time high is 19 cents, currently down 84.6% from that all-time high. So even just to that all-time high, you're looking at about a 6x. And all-time highs are meant to be broken, right? So you would expect, with the adoption that XDC is expected to increase, I'll be getting into the fundamentals on why I think it will be getting adopted in just one moment, so be sure to stick with me until the very end. But all-time highs are meant to be smashed, so we're going to see if it can return to its all-time high at 19 cents. I do think it has a decent probability to do so. So even just right now, if you were to buy it, of course not financially advised, but if you were to buy this right now, you're looking at about a 6x to its previous all-time high, and from its all-time low up 7,400% 3 years ago. Now, what is the XDC network? So XDC Network is an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain technology company optimized for international trade and finance. The XDC network is powered by the native coin called XDC. The XDC protocol is architected to support smart contracts, 2,000 transactions per second. This chart right here on the official XinFin.io website compares Bitcoin, Ethereum to XDC. And Bitcoin has 3 to 6 transactions per second. Ethereum has 12 to 16 transactions per second. And here we have XDC at 2,000 TPS. Also, XDC blows Ethereum and Bitcoin out of the water when it comes to fees. And then another very popular thing nowadays is the energy consumption. XDC much more energy efficient than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it does have that narrative going for it, which is going to be important as we do head into the future here, because this is a very big thing: energy consumption, carbon, etc., etc., etc. Now, headed back to the XDC page, we can go ahead and read further. It has a 2-second transaction time. It has KYC to master nodes, which are the validator nodes, as a proof of stake blockchain. So if you were to stake it, most likely you would be a delegator, delegating your XDC to a validator. And if you want to run a validator, then you will have to fill out the know your customer information. So keep that in mind if you do want to become a master node for XDC. The XDC chain uses the XFin delegated proof of stake consensus mechanism with the intention to create a highly scalable, secure, permission, and commercial grade blockchain network. The XFin mainnet token also creates an opportunity to utilize the XFin's real world use cases such as TradeFinX.org, help small and medium businesses or institutions originate their own financial requirements in a digital, fully structured manner so that they can distribute it to the bank or non-bank funders themselves using a common distribution standard. All right, that fits in with the ISO 20022 compliant cryptocurrency list. And we can see again at the official XinFin website mentioning how they are interoperable with ISO 20022 standard and the legacy banking systems. So if you are wondering what the ISO 20022 is, basically it is the future of the banking system. This is the official ISO 20022 website, and they have a ton of information on here. Basically all the three-letter organizations, the big major planning bodies of the world, are coming together and they're figuring out how to make the legacy traditional banking system easier to use across the globe. And this is a new messaging system, an upgraded SWIFT, if you will. So we can read here: a single standardization approach to be used by all financial standard initiatives. What is the ISO 20022? It is a multi-part international standard prepared by ISO Technical Committee, Financial Services. It describes a common platform for the development of messages. So SWIFT, ACH, all the methods that you are used to sending money with is all going to be replaced with ISO 20022 cryptocurrencies. And XDC is one of the main ones. Of course, there's big ones like XRP, Quant, Algo, HBAR. Cardano is rumored to be compliant as well. There's some big ones in there, but XDC is not as well known, which is why I do think it has the potential to be a gem and perform very well when we do see another bull run. Now let's head on over to the XDC website and get more into what it is and who is actually using it. This is a commercial grade proof of stake blockchain. It is not for retail. It is for banks, institutions, small and medium sized businesses, as a way to basically bring their business to the blockchain. We can go ahead and read that the interoperable blockchain network for global trade and finance, which enables digitization, tokenization, and instant settlement of trade transactions, increases efficiency and reduces reliance on complex FX infrastructures, allowing for increased flexibility in liquidity management for financial institutions. Also, we talked about the energy efficiency of the XDC network, highlighted right here on the website, and talking further about the ISO 20022 compatible messaging system. We can read that higher interoperability with legacy systems and other blockchain platforms makes XinFin the language of core banking systems, ERP systems, and SWIFT systems, and many more. All right, so this ecosystem expected to be huge. Some use cases here: land registry, TradeFinex, your own wallet, iFactor, MyContract, and private blockchain networks. Keep in mind, XDC is a decentralized permissionless network, but it does have the ability for users to create their own private sub-networks that have restricted access, and this will be used by businesses, institutions for their own servers so that everybody can't see what is on their servers. So it is decentralized, but it can also be used as a private sub-network utilizing the security of the XinFin chain. We can also go ahead and read that the World Trade Organization and the International Chamber of Commerce went ahead and talked about XinFin, all right? So this is talked about, like I said, by some major three-letter organizations such as the WTO and the ICC. So it has attention from some very, very big players in the financial system, and there's a good chance that it will be adopted going forward as we enter this new financial paradigm. So it does have the potential to be a huge winner in terms of cryptocurrency. As you can see here, all of its partnerships, associations, all the places it is featured, some big names here, all the wallets that you can use to actually store your XDC coins. Mainly you do have Trezor over here, but any of these will do. And if you are an institutional fund, it does have several institutional custodians. Main one here going to be Fireblocks. Fireblocks very popular. So if you do want to get your hands on XinFin, it is traded on some of the main exchanges out there, such as Bybit, Gate.io, and KuCoin, Bitfinex. It is on a ton of exchanges. So now let's get into the price analysis and price prediction. Although this really isn't a price prediction video, I do think it can return to its all-time high at 19 cents and exceed that. But let's get into what is happening right now on the price chart. So taking a look at XinFin on the KuCoin exchange, we can go ahead and see that just a few days ago it did break a major downtrend line here, and that took place around 2.7 cents. Currently price is 2.9 cents, just underneath 3 cents, and it is holding this previous support level here, currently holding it as support still. So myself personally, I think we do still have a ways to go in this bear market, although we are experiencing what does seem like a bit of a relief rally right now. So we could see XDC go ahead and push up to my green shaded price action zone, coming into play at around 4 cents, which from current price is around a gain of 36%, which is very good. However, I don't think that the lows are in for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that means all altcoins as well. I do think it is possible for altcoins to pull back another 50-60%. And if we do see that kind of pullback, 50 to 60%, we can be seeing XFin at 1 cent to possibly even below 1 cent. And it spent a lot of time below 1 cent. The price action doesn't show here on KuCoin, but this has been around from January of 2017, so not at all a new cryptocurrency. It is established. It is not as widely known. However, it's pretty popular nowadays, especially with the ISO 20022 standard being released, and XDC is on that list. So it's much more well known than it used to be. It's been around from 2017. And just in 2020, 2 years ago, this thing was below a penny. So if we do see it below a penny again, not financial advice, but I would say it would probably be a very good idea to scoop some up. And even just at 1 cent to 2 cents, I think will be a great buy. At 1 cent, you're looking at a 19x to its previous all-time high. So all in all, I don't want to spend too much time looking at this chart. This is not a coin that I would actively trade. This is a DCA, or you buy a bag of this and you wait for it to basically explode during the next bull run. I do think it can reach 19 cents again and even exceed 19 cents. It is set to see a ton of adoption in the coming years as we enter into this new financial paradigm. So XDC, if you've never heard about it before, now you know a little bit about it. I encourage you to do your own research. If you're already a fan of XDC, be sure to let me know in the comments section down below on why you are bullish on XDC and whether or not you were buying it at these current prices. So in this video, we went over the XDC Network, which is a hybrid proof-of-stake blockchain built for commercial grade clients. It does have a ton of potential going into the future, as it is on the compliant list of ISO 20022 cryptocurrencies. As it stands right now, it has about a 6x to its previous all-time high at 19 cents. However, I don't think that the bear market is over. I do think that XDC could possibly drop below 2 cents, and maybe even, if we do get lucky, below 1 cent, which I do think would be incredible buying opportunities for the future. I did enough talking though in this video. I want to hear from you now. What do you think about XDC? Let me know in the comments section down below. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. Also, if you're new to Crypto Empire and you're not already subscribed, be sure to smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.